believe it. And I think that's the first step to success. And you need to really stay at it and keep driving and keep creating. Yo, here we are. So today I'm going to show you guys how to use Facebook forms effectively and productively as well, because it's a very good tool. Facebook started that quite a while back, I would say 2017, 2016, but things are developing and they've been put in different places. I'm just going to help you guys quickly finding that. Before anything else, please like this video. If you want to watch more tips on digital marketing and social media management, please give us a like, follow, and comment below. Let's stay in touch. Thanks, guys. Let's get straight into it. So first, you're going to go on your desktop or mobile, and you're going to go and look for your page. So obviously, once you find your page, you are there on your Facebook, and you have pages on the side here. So you're going to have to click pages and find the page you want to create a form for. So let's say I've picked one of the pages that I run here. So we are going to go and look into the resources tools, not the actual publishing tools. So you need to always access the publishing tools. When you access that, it's going to give you a whole array of different options for you to edit, create, and many other things that you need to check out, guys, because things get updated all the time and you need to keep an eye on it for new things. Facebook is always looking to change, and there's always things in different places. So therefore it takes you a little bit of time to get to date with everything. So please stay in touch, and we're going to show you more how to use Facebook to promote your business. And obviously Instagram is part of Facebook, therefore depending on your posts, you're going to be able to add that onto both platforms. Otherwise, you're restricted to either Facebook or Instagram, but the placements are then your choice, and you will be looking into it yourselves to find out. But I'll be posting videos as well eventually, so you guys can learn a bit more about it. So yeah, continuing here. So once we got the Create Studio, you're gonna see the forms, leads forms, yes. And then when you get into the form library, you're gonna be able to see straight away that I've got a few designs of my own here and etc. So obviously you're gonna have to create your own. So you're gonna go and create, yes. Once you go and create, you're gonna see that Facebook is gonna ask you whether if it's a new form or it's a, you duplicate an existing one and add your own changes. Then you can search for forms. You should have a list. You should always test a few before you decide which one you're going to run with. I would say test it organically even, or just do a few boosts. And if it's good, you're going to be able to see the results straight away. Also, don't forget about the time and, the contest as well, and a lot of other things that obviously you guys as marketeers should know by now. So obviously, as you carry on, it's going to take you through the steps, and it's very nice that nowadays you can add videos, pictures, you can get Facebook to do a little template for you with all your pictures, putting it all together, editing it as a video as well. But I would say, use great tools as well that you can find everywhere online for you to develop your little video that is going to be, your call to action to obviously go and sign up or learn more, or, so obviously, high intent is what I like, because obviously you get emails, you get all the information. The reason why people are using this is because obviously once someone clicks on that form, all their information is going to fill in very quickly, and they don't need to be typing their email or typing anything. Everything gets filled in by Facebook automatically. So as soon as they click their email, everything gets filled in straight away. Therefore, they can continue the process a lot quicker. Now, does it pay off? Does it not pay off advertising on there? Well, it will always depend. As I say, you need to do a few tests, but certainly your imagery and your ad copy is what counts, because if it's something that will be impacting, then yes, you need to throw it out there, test different ways and see what goes best with what. So for example, if it's going to be a video ad, then if it's going to be that going to go on YouTube, or whether if it's going to go on top on your headline here where you can add a creative. That's going to depend on what are you guys looking to advertise and how. And believe it, and I think that's the first step to success. And you need to really stay at it and keep driving and keep creating, because that's going to help your algorithm and all the crawlers, the bots, to crawl your way and help you grow as well. So stay at it and keep in touch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch our future videos as well. And I hope I've managed to bring you some value. And I hope you've learned how to use Facebook forms and where to find it as well. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Bye now.